and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your chance to win a virtual £1 million by simply answering 15 questions in a row correctly. So if you're ready, let's play.
Hello, and welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay, you're going to play on your own. Okay, first bit, if you'd be so kind, please enter your name.
I'm just going to play one because it don't matter what I put
if
down.
If you don't need instructions, let's play.
If I ever get a check. I want my million.
Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100.
Alright, bring it. I'm ready, Chris. I'm ready. What is the name of the system of transmitting messages between computer terminals? Email.
It's good. You got £100. Have a look at this. It's worth £200.
What is the name of the plant used for brewing in beer? That would be a hop.
It's correct. You got 200 quid. Right, so far so good. Take a look at this for 300 quid.
Attila was king of the Huns. Oh,
You've got £300. Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
What is the capital of Portugal? Lisbon, isn't it?
You're going for D. You're right, you've got £500.
Okay. I don't want to jinx it.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left.
Because we know I'll jinx it
phone
somehow.
a friend and ask the audience.
Let me just
now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this.
Which style of wooden house with wide projecting eaves originated in Switzerland? That would be a chalet.
Okay, you're going for C. Are you happy? If this answer is correct,
it's correct.
You're guaranteed to leave here with at least £1,000.
Give me my check for £1,000.
Well done, it is the right answer.
I don't know if I've had all those questions before. I think I have. That's the problem. Like, I want to say 56 or 57 into this now. And that's the problem. I'm going to have seen probably up to about
£1,000 in the bag guaranteed. But let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000.
But I'm getting further and further along each time. So hopefully one of these days I'll actually make it to them. We can hope. In the rhyme, who marched his 10,000 men up to the top of the hill? The Grand Old Duke of York. And I've had that question before.
So you think it's A? You've just won £2,000.
So like I say, it's not going to be the starting questions that are going to get me. It's going to be the end.
You're doing brilliantly. You've got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000.
Which seaside resort shares its name with Hercule Poirot's assistant? Isn't that where... No, that's Hastings, isn't it?
So you think it's A? Congratulations, you just won £4,000.
Used to be my success, you know, all the Merton Streets. Loved it.
Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to, that's what they're there for. The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
What nationality was the man whom after John O'Groats said to be named? I've had this question before. I think I said Scottish, but I can't remember if it was correct. I think he might have actually been something like Dutch.
Okay, you want to go 50-50?
Yeah.
Use your lifeline. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. So, it looks like it's A.
Thank you,
You don't have to play this if you
50-50.
don't
It
want
actually
to.
has.
Is that your final
It
answer?
is Dutch, yeah. Because I went Scottish.
Oh, I'd love to say you just won £8,000. And I can! You have just won
Yeah.
£8,000!
I remember it, because I used a friend, and they said, he's Scottish. And I went, it does sound like a Scottish name. And went Scottish, and then I lost.
Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000.
Which famous London building faces Queen Victoria's memorial at the end of the mall? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, you want to phone a friend.
Yeah.
Now let's call them, but remember you don't have to go along with what they say.
Hello?
Hi Mark, it's Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
All right, Chris.
Well, I'm sorry to put the pressure on you, but there's £16,000 at stake at the moment.
And my
on the
reputation.
answer to this question.
Okay, Chris.
Mark, here we go.
you're not
Good luck.
kidding, I
4
lost that
answers.
long ago.
Just give us the correct one.
It's at the end of the mall. Well, that must be Buckingham Palace, mustn't it? I don't know what the memorial's called, but it's got to be Buckingham Palace.
Really?
Mark,
Not
thanks
so
for
sure. I'm gonna go with
that.
it.
Well, now you can go.
But I don't
Are
trust
you
him.
happy with your answer?
No, I think he's wrong.
You've just won
Hey!
£16,000.
Apologies, Mark. You were right. Hey.
If you want to, you can still ask the audience.
I know.
So you've now got £16,000. Now this next question is worth £32,000. If you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that amount of money. But if you get it wrong, you drop 15 of the £16,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this question, but it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Take your time, here it comes.
Graphite is a form of which element? Crap. Lead or carbon? I want to say lead because it replaced lead pencils, but it probably isn't. It's probably carbon.
Are you
Or
sure
carbon.
you want to play this?
Pretty sure it's carbon.
Oh, well done!
Hey!
You just won £32,000.
Woo!
You've got £32,000 guaranteed. It's in the bag. No one can take that away from you at this point. Now,
You
the next
spelled my name
question
right,
is worth
Chris. Look at that.
£64,000. You might as well play this. You can't lose. Take your time. It's becoming
Sorry.
very big money. Here it comes.
In which decade was the musical A Chorus Line first performed? I have no idea.
Okay, right. Using up your lifeline. Ask the audience. All vote now. Well, they obviously think it's D. It's your choice.
Thank you, audience. I
So
will
it's
be going
up to
for
you
D.
entirely. What do you think? You might as well play this.
Well, I know.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah. That's what the audience thinks.
You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000.
Hey!
Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000.
Very nice.
But we don't want to give you that.
I don't want to
We
take
can
it.
well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now, you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000
Okay.
if you can give me the right answer.
Which of these provided the voice of Tex Tucker in Jerry Anderson's TV series Full Feather Falls? I've had this before, and I guessed, and I got it right. And I want to say I guessed Nicholas Parsons.
You're saying D. Okay. You happy to go orange? Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You
Hey!
just won £125,000.
I guessed on that last time I had it. Wait. Wasn't that last episode? Probably why it's fresh in my memory. Ooh, the lights
You
are
have
down.
£125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes.
What describes the habitat of an albatross? Marine. Because I watched a documentary on albatrosses. That's how sad I am. They hatch on the beach and they go and catch flying fish. There you go.
You're saying D.
Fact of the day.
You happy to go orange?
Albatrosses
You
live on the
had
beach.
£125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play
And I
that
can't even
last
remember
question.
why I was
You
watching
could
that.
have walked away.
I think it just came on the TV and there was nothing
You
else
did
to watch.
play it. You've no longer got £125,000.
No. Give me that check.
You've now got £250,000.
Thank you very much. Hey. Oh, did quite well actually.
Right, at this point, you are just 2 questions away from £1 million.
Make me nervous now.
If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000.
I don't want either of
Wrong
those.
answer,
I want the million.
you lose £218,000.
That's all right.
It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need.
I will do.
Have a good look at it.
I will.
Good luck.
Thank you. I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders right now, Chris. Right, come on. Give me a good one. Copper and zinc are the main components in which alloy? Oh no, don't give me a science question. So I should know science questions. And then I get them wrong.
You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000.
I know,
That's
Chris.
an awful lot of money to lose.
I'm gonna talk through my logic. Copper is like an orangey colour. I know steel is not. Steel is out of the question because I know that's not. And I don't think it's pewter because that's not an orangey colour. So it's either bronze or brass. So I want to say brass. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go brass.
Are you confident?
No.
You had £250,000.
I did.
You didn't have to play
I
this
didn't.
question. You decided you would.
I would.
If you're
Yep.
wrong, you lose £218,000
Yep.
of that money. You're not wrong. You've
Yes!
just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid.
Yes! God, I'm back to the question again. Ah! Did not expect this today. Oh my god. Right.
Well, you're doing brilliantly. Fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here
Okay.
with your name on it for £500,000.
I'm getting quite nervous now.
But we don't want to give you that.
Chris, what are you
We'd
doing to me?
love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just one right answer
I
away
know, don't say
from
that
£1
because I
million.
cocked it up the last time.
Now have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1 million.
Oh my god.
This is it.
Oh, sorry, I'm just really nervous now. Give me a good one. I can't look. In which city did Leonardo da Vinci's painting The Last Supper? What? In which city is Leonardo da Vinci's painting The Last Supper? Oh god, I don't know.
I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time.
Right.
I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do choose to play this
I know,
question.
Chris, but I'm gonna have to.
£468,000
I'm after that million.
to be precise.
Will not
You don't
settle for
have to play
less.
this question. You can
Right.
walk away, but it is for £1 million.
I think it's either Florence or Milan, because I don't think it's Rome or Venice. And I want to guess Florence. I'm going to guess Florence. I've got no lifelines. I don't know. I'm going to do it.
You don't have to play this if
No,
you
I
don't
know
want
I
to.
don't.
Is that your final answer?
It is. Give it
You
to me
just
straight,
risked
Chris.
£468,000 by giving me that answer. You didn't have to play it, but you wanted to try and win £1 million. I am so sorry, but that is not the right answer.
Ugh! Really?
It's D.
It was Milan! Oh my god! That was so close! Why did I go Florence? I'm heartbroken. I got there again! Knacking it up. Oh my... Well, we're getting closer. Because I think it was like 10 episodes ago I got to the 15th question the first time. So we're getting closer. We will hopefully get that £1 million eventually. So I will say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.